Avoidable trip. An unknown illness is causing the crew to fumble their work. Learn how to overcome the resulting void hazards by working smarter, not harder. Wow, void hazards suck. Just work smarter, Panz. Whoa! Okay, Technician has a lot of assists, so we could also go in here and get assists. Two, three, four avoiding this one, yeah. That's bad. I think Commander in here. DJ probably then to reapply assists in here, and then Chromo to finish this off with the assists and top up dice. Or we try and get the override. But we still have to roll once. If you don't repair it, it'll be 2 hull. Yeah, but there's voids. You lose the dice, you don't get to use them. So if you roll a 2, 3, or 4, dice is gone. Chromo's got 4. And the override's only 17. That's 22, so you have to roll in here anyway. Oh, sorry. Alright, Nill's gonna have to go there. When you've got food too, you can have food afterwards. And some assists too. Roll really high. Preferably higher than that. I mean, it solves it, but we don't get any assists. We can take the assists and leave it open. No, the ideal roll here is 5-5-6 or 5-6-6. Oh, I see. I wasn't understanding what you're saying. I thought you're putting the numbers down that we wanted. Relax. I'm calm. Okay, so we got the assist there. When you say relax, it's okay, buddy. Oh. Now that's that word. You keep using it. I don't think it means what you think it means. Oof. Okay, so we have to take the assists on the 6 and then just put the other ones in. It feels bad. And we don't roll again because Chromo's rolling. Alright, Chromo, you got 2 assists. So roll higher. We'll do it. Okay, you eat that one. You eat that one. Actually, Chromo, you can have this one. That looks more like a Chromo piece of steak. And DJ, you can be down a die. It's not not ideal, but we definitely need to fix that. Okay, Chromo here first. Maybe get that repair and a die back for next turn. DJ go in here and refill assists and 2 die, and then Nikki in here with 5 die and 3 assists for the win. Would have liked that plus die, but that's okay. Get the research in. Okay, DJ for dice replenishment and assists. And maybe research. That goes... Do we want to re-roll it? I want to keep the 17 on there, I think. And 5 is going to go in there. We're re-rolling these. Very likely. Oh, that's poop. Do I want to take the food? Go do. At least it lets us use our dice. We could buy a food for someone later. Roll high. Good enough. Keep a 4. Wait. That's worth 4. So 12. Still can't do it another way. 4, 8. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Nice. One damage is a bit of a pain, but we'll get over that. It's only week 3. Might just leave the cannibalism for later. Whoa, that's... Huh. Is that going to cost 2 damage to go through? Yeah, oh, that's nasty. We've only got the 1 assist. I think we just MC override that. Oh, that's probably the better... No, we have to roll against that one. I think we just MC override this one straight away. I don't think we can. We've only got 3 research... No, we've only got 3 research points, so we're rolling in there anyway. It's not so much... It's not about the value. It's if you have to roll or not. Because like in here, we only have to roll 7. And even rolling 18 is easy enough. But you've got to get past the voids first. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you... Yeah. I mean, we're not taking any damage, which is fine. You just don't get to use the value of the roll. I always cannibalize to get the dice. And keep the duct tape. DJ or Chrono. I think I should have used DJ. No, I wanted the extra dice. Nice. Come on, DJ. One assist is nice too. Whew. Let's do it. Okay. It's not so bad. We've got one more week after this, so having the MC override would be nice. Got 3 research. I think if we go in here, we can get the well, food's not an issue. Alright, Commander. Good. DJ can roll dice and assists. So the risk of that is that... Oh, and then Chroma can just override. Get the guarantee. Yeah, we have to put that one in there. If we don't get something better. We don't get assists, but we do get dice back. Chroma has to use the override later, which is kind of cool. But... no way I can get the 2 assists out of this. We use the 2 and the 3, then I've got a 2, which doesn't do anything. Just unlucky. It's okay. I can roll it first. No, I'll just take the repair first and then roll it into research. And then roll it into research. Give you that for next turn. That one there. Okay. I'm liking this. It was only survived 4 weeks. I was so used to the 5-week ones, I didn't realize it was only 4 weeks. Okay. Trial by fire. It's a catastrophe, not training. An unchecked gas leak has finally ignited, resulting in a spreading fire. Are you up to the challenge? Survive 3 weeks. Let's remember that. Survive 3 weeks. Oh. Oh. Wow. That looks awful. Okay, well, okay, everyone's got full health. They're only 2s though, right? Do we want to put the pilot over here first, maybe? Get some assists? Just don't roll 2's forehead. No, you're supposed to get assists, though. We re-roll the, So the question is if we just clear it and go for assist. I think we go to take some damage. Oh, Timnos! Timnos! What are you doing, my dude? You're not supposed to roll 2's. Eating a pizza. That's fair. Let's just go put these in here then. Really needed you to clear that one, Timnos. Chromo can take some damage, though. I have faith in Chromo here. Okay, clear that. Give everyone health. Get the assists. Roll here. Don't roll doubles, you moron. Should have held dice. Yeah. Alright, I want to put... Which one do we want to put out then? Just put out this one? Since we're here, no point travelling. Don't roll 2's. Don't roll 2's! Like, we had 3 assists. Okay, that's reasonable. Okay, that's okay. Alright, so Chromo's probably going to go to Medbay. Everyone's fine here. What? No! Oh, we've only got to survive 3 weeks, but no! Oh. No! Tim's like, this is fine. You're all happy. You're like, yeah, it's okay. I mean, you got 5 die. How hard is it just to roll 19? We might need to use the repair hull thing, yeah. I wonder if the fire spreads, like, only, like, if you get enough rooms, do you push it back? I don't think it's going to matter. We're not going to see that. Unless we can get into... Okay. Roll really well. Can you even roll really well here? Okay, there's a different strategy here. Awesome. Yeah, you win when the very first turn someone rolls all sixes. Okay, so will the fire come back to all of them first every time? Or is it because, like, I had adjacent rooms? The fire always comes back to every room, okay. So there's no point doing a hull repair this time. And then maybe going assists is wrong. Like, what are we looking for then? So what do we need? So we're going to want hull repair probably next turn. Hey crit, yeah, Tomb Raider later. Definitely. Sometime between now and an hour. Okay, so for hull repair you need a double, right? So we're almost better off having... I don't know where we put anyone. The disaster reduction's a pretty awful one. And there's also the quick patch is okay. These two are good. This one's bad. Yeah, we're Tomb Raider 2 in the underwater boat. Gonna need Muchos backseating for today. Do you keep someone in assists? I still think it's Timnos to assist, right? That at least stops us from dying, maybe? Maybe. Or do we just take that? Like, this is only saving us one hull, right? I think we have to do that though, right? We have to take the one hull. We're going to want someone in here at some stage. Who takes 2 health to do that? No, they take your points. So I think we're gonna want someone in this one every turn. I'm just trying to work out if I want it to be Pakal or not. If Timnos is in that one every turn. So I put someone in food every turn. I think Timnos moves to that one next turn. So maybe him going here wasn't right. Because his bonus doesn't do anything. Whereas these guys' bonuses do something, so we want them in a room that we're not using the thing. Well, we only need one die in there. We only need any double in there. Chromos is only giving himself a die, which is nice. So his is probably better in there, and Timnos is better in there. So for now, I may as well just... Doesn't matter. Does any room matter? We solve this one and then we move somewhere else. Timnos can move to there next time. Mikhail stays full, so we put him in this one. And then Chromo goes in there. Maybe. The one hull doesn't do anything. We just take this one this time, right? No, we get so-and-so to roll with us. That's nice. Chromo's rolling in here. I should have put them up there. That was bad. Chromo can roll in here. It's fine. Yeah, this is rough on health, but once we get them in place, it doesn't matter. We're gonna have to last 3 turns, right? So let's get you in here first. Gaining 2 hulls better than fixing 1. If we do it like this. Yeah, I'm wondering if I want to use the MCC. We do, right? Or I go just disaster reduce, like right straight up and put in research. No, we do this way. probably use this quick patch when we can. We get his one hull. That's nice. Just have to put out the fire. That'd be cool to have a house wall only challenge with limited other buildings. What are you using for offense? I mean, it already seems like you've got too many things to make it challenging. So once you get to, and this happens to a lot of people, so don't feel bad about it, but you put down challenges and an acceptable level of challenges like here, and Twitch chat goes to here and then goes, oh, so we want to do this and then this and then this. It's like, no, this is acceptable. This is very hard. This is what you've suggested, which is almost impossible, but you haven't yet completed it. So you sort of need to tone it back to reasonable. So we just want to solve it, right? Should we go somewhere else? We go for assists. We take damage, but that's okay. Health is fine, right? So we could just go somewhere else. This is also going to give us dice, which is probably good. So instead of going for assists at the expense of health, we just put dice in. I think that's better. And then we go for research. Also, the repair one modules were not worth it, so we might even want to... No, I don't want to re-roll because the repair arm's really good. So if anything, we just want to get something in here and fill up our tray. Ugh. Why would you do that? Chromo. Oh, Chromo. I mean, ultimately, Timnos, it's always Chromo's fault, right? Who wants to have a piece of human? What's worth more penalty? Having no this would be where it's good to use the score because we only have to survive this turn. Is it better to use the 2 food or to use a food and a cannibal? Those runs were before the Nightmare patch, where the order of units coming out was not awful. Whereas now they come out in a way that makes it not even fun to play, to be honest. Let alone do challenges or harder challenges. Like, it's really hard to do. Like, most of the challenge stuff I started with tonight, I noticed straight away that things that I'd done in the past that just were almost guaranteed to get you to wave 10 were really struggling. And just general ones didn't feel fun. I mean, do these go towards unlocks? That's interesting. Timnos, you can have a piece of human. Alright, so we need to gain a lot of hull. So roll well, please. Roll very well. There's a double there. However, if I want to use the repair arm, we roll no double. Or we just repair it for 1. We need to hit this. We need to hit that. And I probably want to use the repair arm. We don't have to use the repair arm in here. Let's hold on to those and see what happens. Oh, that's bad. But we can put 634 if we need to hit the double though, right? We have to. These just get wasted. Because we do get to see something else. So we get... The problem is that one of the other crew can use that. Although we could get another hull option. In which case then we're just neutral. So we're better off putting this in here. That's how it feels. It's the last turn, so there's no point putting points up into there. However, there it is worth bringing one of these guys over here to try and get that extra hull point. So I should have put them up in there. Oh, Panz, why did you do that? It's not over till it's over. I definitely should have done that. Alright. Bad play, Panz. Although... we don't even need to do anything, do we? But you have to at least roll. Interesting. You can't just end deployment. Did I do that? Nice. You shall not pass. The crew, already suffering from injuries sustained while bolstering the hull, is now faced with a veritable smorgasbord of events. Survive 1 week. Well, okay, but ones like these become just a high roll somewhere. You just need to high roll somewhere. Which is here. We just need... Oh, okay, so the system's failed. Has it? Let's just have a look in. Okay, so we can't do that. We can't go there. Okay. Everyone's only got 2 health. Convenient. Alright, so we're going into here. We want to fix this one. Or DJ can roll into there after we pass. So there's a couple options here. Oh, Hasuko's got health. So we don't want to be rolling in here. We just want to ignore it. It doesn't do any damage to the ship. It just kills us. Which means everyone's got to move out of there at least to here. This has only got a 7 on it, so we can pretty much roll in here and be fine. Timnos can roll up in here and get us some assists. We'll just go straight into here. I think go straight into here for 1 health damage, and someone can heal. Timnos can heal for the full heal for the max points. Anyone else can then leave here, through here, into there with assists. And probably just use the MC override. Yeah, but if someone gets to... If we get Timnos to full health, then it doesn't matter if that kills everyone. He's only got 3 dice, though. Wow, okay, hang on. Timnos approves of this. So I might actually be Hasuko going for the full health on the 4 dice. And then Timnos going for... assists? Or just research? All good. Okay. So all we got to do now is hit that with the MC override. We don't even need assists. And then these guys can all die. Sorry, Timnos. Be back later. Well, I mean, you might not make it through this one, but you might be back later. Next mission. If you don't watch yourself die and your character's there in the next mission, you survived, right? House, market, and walls. No, see, it's all the stuff that's missing is so restrictive. So, like, example, one of the Steam achievements is only have 4 walls. So it's only got 1 restriction, and everything else is fine. It's not too technical either. You don't have to worry about what am I trying to do. Or ones where people say, or where I've tried to get a win with all of the, with a specific card being the feature, like getting a win with Berserker or getting a win with Slingers. Like, it's simple. But it's like, the challenge isn't easy, but it's simple to understand what's going on. As soon as you make it complex to understand what's going on, and especially in Retropolis, it's going to become too difficult. I just don't think there's enough design space in the game to really do much more than stuff like that. I think we're pretty much, that's just it. We're just going into here, researching, rolling in for research, and then not caring about that. Oh, we've got to do it on 3 rolls so that Nikki can do it. So it could actually be pretty tough. Nikki might actually have to roll. Or DJ rolls assists. Okay, it's becoming a lot better now. There we go. So Nikki can just go in there and close that. And then Timnos gets a chance to roll to save everyone's life. So what do we have? +1 health. So the best option here is to re-roll this and see what we get, because we're not going to use any of those. I mean, the duct tape something. Okay, so Timnos has 3 dice to try and save his life. We win anyway, but it'd be nice if, because Timnos could be a real hero here. Just gotta roll high, Timnos, or you die, but we still win the mission. Buddy! Wow! Well done. Nice. Pathetic little score. Oh, it's only a 1-turn score, that's why.